Here we go, Chris. Here we go, Chris. Here we go, Chris. And the ionic substructure. Here we go, Chris. Here we go, Chris. With water bloom, Chris. Every water breathing in the room, every breathing body in the room, handle those water. Chris, handle Chris, handling Christ slice, like a fresh piece of dice, rolling a 7-11 on that average 7. Average of 7. I never rolled 7-11 3 times more than 4, ever to try to hit on heaven's door. I may be a substitute of Gabriel. I may be a Adam's truck for Lucifer and Amaral. I may be Pluto's diamond of Palamine. I may be Anakin Skywalker of Jesus Christ. I may be the eminent seed or eminent lies. But I have true feelings inside for every living being that ever try to live in true, ever try to live substructure life is new. Never tried an empty structure and just stayed out there, spirit in all them structure. I'll be jealous in what's rhyming true. Come and spit back and hand true. Your hair is really a little bit thin up there, but it's getting back and true. Look at Trump, how he grew his back. Let him lie and screw his scrap. It's coming back a little bit. You're trying and true. Don't worry about that shit. We got that shit covered on the lock. This phone ain't shit off the clock. This phone costs you what, 60, 50 bucks? Really, kid, really cost me 50, 60 bucks. Like I would have said true. Nigga, that rang true. Do you really know how much this has cost? Live podcast or the show? Tricks just really know. They really digging this Chri Deuce though, but really, you know, he's a taking man. Do I know? I heard Chri Deuce got girlfriends, but he really date for them. Elementers, you're there. Well, how does 7 and 4 build yet? 7 and 4, it happens to be 11. But what 7 and 11 mean? Chops, 7 scrap scenes. Yeah, I rolled craps these times, and I rolled 7-11 one time. Thought it was craps again. Thought I fought it for to go scraps again. Thought I fought it both see scraps again. I can't roll 3-7 scraps again. There's no way to roll for scraps. There's no way to cheat the dice and roll scraps and take lots and eat lots and drink lots money. Even with Ultimate G-Mon's honey. Man, I could take one of Jesus' hoes. Take her right down the walking road. Really take her to the planet drink. Tell her pot and G stink. She can laugh and chitter chatter with me and snow. I'm not gonna lie, my brutal self, turn it on show and bring her to the potty though. And God the Father himself says, I'm real G-man put to the test. Without the amount of flame of God's name, give me a better name for me. I like Chri Deuce. He's LML flow, yes, Chri Deuce. If you ain't figured out his number though, he's Chri Deuce. And how many shows? He's ace in the hole, yes, Chri Deuce. That's why you thought you was Doc Holiday. But you really a man, boss say. You really man a prophet, heart waffle, a man of flame. Release particles, release particles. Are you feeling it? Yeah, heat away. Yeah, heat away, hurts to a rio, hurts a little bit to get sprayed around the same seat, no. It made me know, it ain't easy, no. Ain't gotta know, no. Really what they don't. I'm singing backline chatter, for really what LA matters. Now put your top scene, big LA on the scene. Put this lime nigga on gram. Damn, I ain't figured government out yet. Ain't really pouring these little nigga ground yet. I know this shit. When I figured it out, you was figuring it out too, cuz. And I say that shit with ground. 77 first generation ground. First generation wannabe. First generation sconery. Absconery, you on parole. Good square. You ain't on parole. You ain't air. You ain't on anything air. You ain't running from no charges, you ain't there, you ain't going anywhere on square. What time is it really on square? Well, you gotta fucking give me about 30 seconds more. A true heaven life's in score, good lighting and put on the scene. True lighting on my house, cut this good green. And that's the end of this square. I'ma drop this right down on her panties and underwear.